Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to The Wasteland, and welcome back to the stream. We are playing Fallout 4, and it is a great game that I'm enjoying very much. It's great to play it again. Um, yeah, so I've been able to get my mods working, which is great. So you'll notice that one of the first things that's happening is that my character now holds his gun close to him a bit more often. That's a mod, so it doesn't take up so much of the screen, which makes it feel a lot more natural from going to combat mode thing instead of having it just sort of like sticking out of the side of the your view all the time. So where is it? Let's go to my pistol. So for your melee, so where the melee weapon is, it makes sense for it to be there because you're holding up a thing, but guns just seems a bit odd, so you carry a bit more relaxed pace. I've also got a mod going that is you can now see the holstered weapons instead of them just sort of disappearing into thin air when you put them away. So that's kind of cool. I've changed the Pip-Boy a bit, so we've got more information. This is the full UI mod, and it's improved the barter and trading and counters as well. So that's all good. What else have I done? So in crafting workbenches, I've put on a mod that will allow me to see, do more with armor. So in the base game, only certain things you can wear underneath armor pieces of armor, like the leather left, right leg, leather right arm, etc., because I don't know, like the road leathers you can do it, the jumpsuit you can do it, because that's like the iconic thing. But interestingly, you can't do it with like a tuxedo or a clean black suit or a red dress or whatever, which doesn't make any sense. But so the Armor Smith expanded mod has been put on and allows thing. I've done a couple of other quality of life ones, like I can have dog meat and another companion. Companions now don't consume ammo or break the power armor that they're in, because it's just so aggravating that you give them a gun and it just doesn't. They just run out of ammo instantly and go back to their original one. It's just like, well, what was the point in me giving that to you? I know it's the thing, but it was just it was more aggravating than anything else. And I've got like 50 mods on there now. Most of them, like some of them are graphical, like they've got better textures. Vivid is on. I've got True Storms on, so you get much better storm effects and things. So I'm hoping if you compare today's stream with the previous stream, then you'll see a marked difference in graphical quality and whatnot. The frame rate's still not great, but then again, I didn't have a great frame rate to start with. But it's improved. I've done a few things added a few things that will, like the distance textures, that will improve the FPS and whatnot. Anyway, so we were going through Sturgis's quest line, and I threw down some water and some food. So we're going to go talk to him. And
Hey, Sturgis. I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
this is the other mod that I've put in. This is the full dialogue box. So instead of the wheel, or the compass points with a vague, like yes, no, question, sarcastic, you actually get the full line. So what kind of crops were you looking for?
Crops are you looking for? It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Cool. So he's asked us to go and do that. So, and we'll go around here, and as you can see, we've got stuff growing already. Marcy is doing the job for us. So we'll just go back to Sturgis and...
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No, I wanted to talk to Sturgis.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
I just need to trade gear with you.
No, come on.
Remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're going to harvest anything.
I just want to trade a few
No.
things.
Well, yeah, but you can. So, as an example, this is weird. I think it's because I've jumped ahead and completed everything beforehand. But so yeah, you've got now tabs that you can just click through. It just makes everything so much easier. You've got weight, value to weight ratio. Oh, just makes everything so much easier.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Just looking to trade a little.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. Just don't fix so easy.
Okay. So the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to pop into here and grab a little secret, which is, well, it's not even that particular secret. It's the Your Special book, which things, and I'm going to drop it into endurance, which gives me some more health and things. And we're also going to look at perks, because I've got a perk available. So we're at level 5. I think I'm going to grab Medic, because Medic allows us to nope, not quite got enough food, do I? Medic allows us to it allows us to use our things better. So we're just going to harvest some gourds, and then I'm going to jump into the into the workshop menu. There we go. Yeah, I'm just short a little bit of food. Resources, food. There we go. Let's gourd ourselves. Which I think is a joke that I made on Wednesday, but I will. Don't care. I'm just going to throw down loads of plants. I need to do a bit of research and see if there's actually like a better plant. You know, something that provides more food, like mute fruit. So I need to essentially mute fruit. Yeah. So the most mute fruit. Right. Okay. So I believe the maximum number of people you can have in a settlement vanilla, and these are still vanilla settlements, and I don't think I'm going to mod them just yet for a while, and maybe next playthrough or the playthrough after, I don't know. Is 20 settlers in a settlement, which means you need 20 food, which means you need 40 plants. Now that means you need 40 plants to do that of most of the standard stuff. Means that you need each settler can only do 6 plants, so that's 6, 12, 18, 20, 4, 6, 12, 18, 24, 20, 30, 36, 42. You need 6 settlers just doing food to provide enough food for 20 settlers. Or you do mute fruit plants and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlers. No. 4 settlers. 4, 6, 12, 18, 20, 24. So we can have all of the mute fruit plants and some others that we want to do, because that's just the way it works. I can do counting. Honest, I can. So what we got up here? So we're going to go into the transfer because I'm going to do things. So I'm just going to put a standard receiver in there. I don't need to worry about ammo because there's no way. So let's look at what this new thing is. This is the last number here is our carrying capacity. This is how much we can carry before we become encumbered. This is what we're total. This is the total of what we're carrying. So at the moment we're 203 out of 270. So in total we're pretty close. We're fairly close to as much as we can carry. The first number here is how much the current inventory that we're looking at is weighing. Ammo in vanilla non-survival, ammo weighs nothing. So that's fine. Junk, and as you can see, does weigh stuff, but you can see here we are 54 out of 203 is junk. So that's the thing. Books and stuff. Is that? Let's use your scope settings. Ooh, I'll need to check that. So there's a couple of things, just for books, just to look at holotapes. And then there's the MISC inventory, where we've also got our perception bobblehead and whatnot. And, most of this stuff won't have any weight to it either. Here we have all of our things. So I'm going to just, I'm going to store my Nuka-Cola because honestly, I think I just like a collection of Nuka-Colas. So I don't want to use any of them because I think there's some cool stuff you can do with it later on. And I want to have enough to play around with. So I'm just going to drop in all of the Nuka-Colas. But as you can see, it's, I mean, even with all of this stuff, doesn't count. So wild mutfruit cannot be planted. Don't know why, but it can't be. You need just regular mutfruit fruit. Anyway, I'm going to bake up some of the other stuff. I'm not going to worry about that. Right. 18 out of 199 now, so I'm just going to drop in those two. Gas mask with goggles can go too. I don't need it. This is probably going to be the biggest thing because it's got loads of stuff. So this stuff is actually probably going to go into the workbench because then I can access it. So let's go and switch over to the workbench.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
Okay, Sturgis.
Get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Okay. I'm alright.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Okay. So, transfer. Let's go to guns. I don't need 2 pistols. Because I've got okay, so I'm going to transfer the 2 short pipe rifles because what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to take one of those and turn it into add it to there. Those 3 can go, as can you. Pipe revolver rifle. I have 23 shots with it. I don't need it right now. Security basket can go because I've got a baseball bat and tire iron. So what I'll do is I'm also going to drop the minigun because that's probably like a lot of my weight. Don't need 2 short barrel shotguns. It's okay. This is the part where I go, what do I actually want to carry? Because I want to be able to pick up a load of interesting stuff in the future. So I do want to keep the short laser musket, and I do want to keep the heavy 10mm pistol. So I am going to drop the shotgun for now. They're not exactly uncommon, so we can always find them in the future. Oh, I need to turn on chatbot, because otherwise it's not going to say anything. So where is Streamlabs? There we go. Turn on chatbot. Booting up. Yes. Excuse me. What we'll do is we'll open up Chrome as well. And Task Manager. And we'll put it on the Stream Manager. Be with you in 1 second, folks. Just as once I get everything running again. Okay. And what we'll do is that's that fine. You're running now. Goody good. And back up that. Right. That's the game. Right. So what I'll go out with is, well, I don't even need the caltrops now. No, don't need the caltrops now. Didn't quite work. Got fragmentation grenades, tire iron, which is the go-to at the moment. I'll drop the bat. I can always, if the bat's cool, I was going to mod it. Don't think I need to. Now I've got short laser musket, heavy glow-sighted pistol, which I will probably keep as a if I make it into a rifle, if I make it into a rifle, then I can then I get benefit from the rifleman perk. And the pistol, the heavy 10mm pistol is doing the thing, and I've got some grenades. That's fine. So what I'll do now is I will craft. So first things first, we've got an extended short barrel. So the musket could look like that, but we've got that one, and you can just add loads and loads of stuff. I need science to do anything with the barrel, I think. Short stock, full stock, I can add, yeah. So make better for the recoil. Standard sights. I've added something called see-through scopes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 4x combat scope. There we go. Don't know why I made the other one. Oop. Okay. This is again another mod. It's just what crosshair you want to use. Honestly, do that. And the dot is this is a little bit of fun. So what we'll do is we'll have the that cool full stocks, and we could, if we had the parts, which is gear and a couple more screws, I might be able to find those. We could go for a 3 crank capacitor, which means I can crank it 3 times and get a triple power shot. So what we'll do is we'll back out. Oh, he was talking to us.
What happened to you guys?
Long story
Some
short,
guy.
we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
What was your son's name?
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Yes, you are. Jun is unfortunately, you know, trying to cope with loss and grief. Macy, his wife, or Marcy, his wife, gets angry, and see, you know, she's going through her own set of grief, and hers is in the form of anger. Jun shuts down. And I think we can relate to both of them, and when something happens. So what we're going to do is we're just going to scrap a few more bits around town. Some of these just had things in them. Ooh. Because we need screws, and we need gears, and we need what you can call it, because we need to build some defenses. So, I've played in the past, and I've played with the regular Minutemen. What I have also done is I've added in a Minutemen modification mod. Basically, it makes the Minutemen look more like less like a ragtag militia, more like a group. So as you can see, Preston Garvey's coats has changed colour and a little bit and whatnot, but now he looks like he's part of the Minutemen. And anyone that turns up as a Minuteman will look the same. They will become like that. They all look like, well, they won't look the same, but they all look like they are a group rather than what they are, which is a bunch of farmers that got together and decided to defend themselves. That's neither here nor there. So yeah, it's I think that was good, and it's done a few things like to make them more interesting and things. And I said I was going to leave all the TVs last time, didn't I? Oh well, too late. I can always build them again. It's not like there's anything on these days. I mean, there's only so many times you can re-watch Breaking Bad or reruns of Friends. I mean, even though the rest of the world got sick of Friends by 2277. 2287. We are in 2287, aren't we? Can of dog food. That could go in there. And yes, asbestos. Incredibly dangerous. And, it can give cancer and all of that. It is a crafting material in this game because, why not? I don't think I was able to unlock that, so I'm going to leave that for now. Don't want to destroy that simply because I'd like to find out what's in it when I can pick it. Right, so first things first, whilst I could make a triple capacitor, I might save that for a little bit, because then I won't burn through fusion cells quite so quickly. There we go. What I am going to do is start building up some defences. So what I will do is I will first put a couple of defence turrets down at the end of the bridge. And then I will throw down a guard post, because I think they're cool. A bit further back. So guard has a bit, can see over the bridge, and when take a few pot shots. Hey, who are you? Okay, pass. Oh no, you're raiders. Daka, 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 daka. That'll do for now. Actually, will it? What traps do we have? Tesla Rock, Trapdoor, Radiation Emitter, requires power, requires power, requires power. Spring loaded Impaling Trap, Swordblade Trap, Spike Trap, Stationary Gun, Stationary Paintball Gun. Alright. Turrets. Heavy Machine Gun Turret, Laser Turret, Shotgun Turret, Spotlight, Heavy Laser Turret, Missiles. Yeah, okay, so I can build another machine. No, I can't. I haven't got enough stuff. So we'll have your defense is supposed to equal your food and water, because that's the metric that everything goes on. If it does, then great, you've got enough stuff to then you count as well defended and whatnot. But unfortunately, we don't have enough stuff, or I haven't taken apart enough stuff to do that yet. So let's see if there's anything else in it. I'm sorry if it's a little bit choppy tonight. I don't know why it's a bit choppy, but we will crack on anyway. It wasn't particularly bad the other day, but oh well. We'll just open up my computer for airflow a bit more. I'm wondering if I should make this some sort of like office, like the not the mayor's office, but the administration. Escape. There we go. Welcome to Sanctuary Customs and whatnot. And that's everything in this house, I believe. Yeah, can't do anything about that. So, on to the next one. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. Goodbye, lawn flamingos. Okay, There's some screws, there's some... bits and pieces. Yeet. I know it's because they needed to, you know, balance things out and make it interesting that you want to go out and find stuff, but there are loads and loads of screws and whatnot in, and nuts and bolts in ovens and fridges. It's just like, what are you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Ah, I think yes. So this is one. This is part of Total Storms. Nice heavy fog makes it feel more dangerous out there. I like it. This is cool. Makes it hard to see, yes, but that's kind of the point. Really is the point. It's just like it is hard to see. Oh, concrete. Oh, bit glass. There's rubber in radios, apparently. Again, gonna leave my house, because it's my house. We will leave it as a... I was going to say an example, but it's not an example. We're going to leave it for a bit. No, didn't mean to do that. Scrap. Not what I wanted to do. I've also put a setting on so it gets darker earlier. So it starts. Sunset starts at around 6 instead of like the 10:30. I can always turn it off later if I don't like it. That's the great thing about mods. You can turn them off. Sometimes they do break your game, but sometimes they don't. It's just like, yeah, I don't need all that. Thank you, Mama Murphy. I'm just getting rid of all of the stuff. Thank you for leaving. You're welcome. Let me see if I can put like a barrier across there, because obviously I can't build across there behind there. But anything else in the back here? So things I need to keep an eye out for: Mute's Fuchs in the wasteland. There we go. And things with screws, well, not like. There we go. Aluminium will become very useful in future, simply because you know, a lot of high-end armors like power armor as well require aluminium. And then if you want to make it lightweight, you use aluminium instead of steel. So, come on, pick up, acknowledge the lighter. Scrap. Some springs in there as well. That's good. Okay, there's some caps in there. Okay. Scrappy, 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 and you, and you. Oh. No, I want to sort that chair. I want to escape. It's a baseball base. Is there anything? Oh. Okay, maybe I hadn't looted this building. Hello, Dogmeat. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Here's my buddy. Cool. Let's finish the epic scrappage in this one. Yeah, and you get a scraps, and you get scraps, and you get scraps, and you get scraps. So do you, and you, and you, and you. You can go as well, and yourself. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Cheers. Ooh, mentats. No, I will take mentats. I'll store them for now. But yeah. Right. So, hopefully that's that. I mean, I've got the house over there, but I won't. I'm not going to bore you by just doing Sanctuary right now. So, go to Sturgis, tell him we've set up some defenses.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Cool, and that's Sanctuary completed, and we get a load more experience. So, let's go back to inventory. Let's have a go with weapons, because I want to put the tactical laser musket on. Let's go through me things. So I've got on 1, nothing. On 2 is the laser musket. On 3 is the tire iron, and on 4 is the pistol. Okay, so let's go with laser musket. Cool. Cool. Yay. It looks cool. Anyway, so this is my sniping weapon. Right, so Preston asked us to go and take a look at data quests. First step, talk to the settlers 10 Pines Bluff. Now, 10 Pines Bluff is over here. Now, I could just wander over there, but I actually want to go this way. Because I know there's another quest. I'm using some knowledge here. I'm not going to go, obviously I'm not going around blind. So I'm going to go over to going to head over that way and in a bit grab a quest that will help me that I can do as I'm heading over towards 10 Pines Bluff. Wow, the FPS has dropped horrendously. I can only apologise for how bad this looks for you. few. Yes, I mean, as I said, I'm tinkering with mods. You know, if I'm adding things that are working, taking things away that aren't. So what I'll do is escape, and then I will inventory. Right. It may be that the fog's causing all this, which would be a real shame. Lots of particle effects. It's really atmospheric. I'll struggle through it. Ooh, cave. Brain fungus. I'm alright. I'm alright, thanks. Brain fungus. For cave then. Let's take this. Mole rat then. Oh, of course, there were mole rats underneath the that attacked us in the thing. So, okay, we've got a den of mole rats. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, it's loading. Ah. Okay. Any more for any more? No? Good? Cool. Ooh, fusion core. I'm getting irradiated. Trash Buster's Award, 10mm pistol, 10mm round. Let's grab the pistol because we can always use it for parts later or flog it. Okay, I'm a little bit irradiated. Only a little bit though, so that's fine. Okay, I've also done a mod for the glow for the Pip-Boy light, so it actually lights up better. Ooh, there's a safe. Safes generally don't have very interesting things in them. Sometimes they do. Like, we've got some 45 ammo, a bobby pin, a mine, and some Rad-X. Silver spoon. Take or leave. The Abraxo I'll grab, because that's always useful. And things. Wonder glue. I'll just leave the rest. Anything over here where the explosion happened? Oops, some 308 rounds, Molotov cocktail, pipe bolt action rifle. I'll save. I won't take that right now. Oops, ramen meat, duct tape. Yeah, I won't take the bolt action rifle. If I find a hunting rifle in the future, then I will grab that. But I would rather use the hunting rifle than this, and hopefully use chamber for 308 rather than bolt action pipe, because bolt action pipe it's just not good. So that's the house that we found the baseball bat and some chems in. So I want to head this way. Basically, the light is a bit more directed. Ooh, wild mute fruit, useful, but I can't actually use it. And it's a bit more directed, and so it's always sort of in front of me or follows my gun. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Some lights in the distance. Because what we find out here is Abernathy Farm.
It's funny. Just for a moment there, I thought you were the sister.
Oh, Daddy. Don't think about things like that.
I suppose I can't help it. It hasn't been that long since she...
Welcome to the Abernathy farm.
Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Let's talk to what do you got?
Sure.
So, what have they got? They've got now the shipments were added in some of the one of the vaults, maybe the Vault-Tec DLC, or one of the workshop DLCs. Simply was just a way of getting quicker. I'm really running short of wood or concrete or whatever for when I'm doing a particular project. You can just go to a merchant, pay the caps, and you've got all of that in it. So, but I'm not really interested in that. What have I got apparel-wise? What am I wearing? I've got full leather. That's fine. And I think so. I'll sell that. And I don't generally like using mines, but I'll hold. No, I'll flog it. I don't need anything from that. That's my favourite. Don't have anything in like that. Okay, so okay, did I do a stupid? No, I did a stupid. I didn't transfer my stuff to the box. Oh dear. You are a Wally, Andy. Okay. They don't really have much, but we will accept the trade. We can get a job.
Excuse me.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
So, yep, you can bring her melons and she will pay you for them. Any melons, not just the ones that you pick here. If you have melons, you can give them to her for an infinite circle scope. So that's a recurring thing. You can just do that.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Four.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent bashing your back.
Farming is hard work.
Means hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed, and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
So Blake's giving us a quest to retrieve a locket from a military installation called Returning the Favor. Retrieve from the USF satellite station. A satellite station. So we're just going to make that a thing. I'm going to turn that off. 10 Pines Bluff. Because it's in the direction of 10 Pines Bluff. Convenient. It's like I almost knew that was going to happen. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go and do. We're going to go and hit a raider's base, and I'm going to cook all this food that I had, because I forgot to do that as well. This is all this food. We're going to get a Deathclaw steak. And some mole rat chunks. Mole rat chunks. Make ribeye steak from the Brahmin meat, and I think that's it. Yeah. Beverages. We have one Mute Fury. I wish cooking did more in this game. I wish there was more encouragement to do it. I mean, there is enough encouragement, as in that you can do a bit with cooking. You know, it's always better to cook and have fresh food than it is to, you know, than to just eat the food raw. But other than that, there's not really much point. There's not a lot of point to it. Some stuff here. And there's nothing around there, but around the water tower, that's it. So we're going to head our way towards that station. Because there are a few interesting things up there as well. Wow, it really is dark. Check my map. Yeah, heading in the right way. Ooh. Bloody hell, that changed. That was stark. And that was starker. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I might turn that off. Because that just flipped. That flicked. And you can't see very much. Let me just make... Ooh, I'm going to throw a grenade now. Can I make the game brighter? Eye filter. Color correction. Increase the gamma. There we go. There we go. Do I toss a grenade? No, good. That's better. You can see it, and I don't have to increase my game settings. It's not going to be so dark for you now. That's good. Right. I swear I heard some growling. Ooh, there's a... Leave my dog alone. Bonesaw. I'm not really interested in Bonesaw. Crispy squirrel bits. I will take crispy squirrel bits, though. Crispy squirrel bits. Something's still working. Circuit breaker. There's a pipe here. For a lower pipe. Oh dear. Oh, that's pretty well. Ooh, snub nose 44. 5 shots. Bobby pins. This looks like someone was having a party. Ooh. Laundered what? What was that? Laundered loungewear. Okay. And a load of caps. Dog meat! Dog meat! Help me! Dog meat! Thank you, dog meat. Found something. Right. I saw him out. Found an enemy. What do you see, boy? Ooh, there's a campfire. Let's try out the... Oh, did you get her? Well done, dog mate. I've got leather left arm there. It's a battered fedora. Oh, it's a fedora. It's not a cowboy hat. I'm not wearing a fedora. And a short double barrel shotgun. I am not doing that. Green rank out. Okay. Malrat trunks, some medics. Cool. So we interrupted someone's campfire. Bunch of raiders. Fair enough. I'm going to go to that junkyard. I assume that's what the pile of wrecked cars means. If it is what that pile of wrecked cars means, I know. All my lying. This game's 5 years old and I played it a lot. Never really finished it, but then again, do you ever finish a main quest lines in Bethesda game very often? I finished it once. So, over here, we've got the robotics disposal ground. And there's a sentry bot. Yeah. Okay. Another fusion core, military grade circuit board, very useful. And if you do a hop, go to here. Batman. Nothing says I want to kill everyone in the immediate vicinity like a personal nuclear launcher. Here we go. Shut the door behind us. We'll just shut the door behind us, dog meat. Damn it, dog meat. You useless puppy. He's back in here, isn't he? Shut the door behind you. Were you born in a barn? Hot Rodder. Only unlock a new custom paint job for power armor. It's the flame paint job. It's really kind of cool. I'll be using it, but it's kind of cool. Another military grade circuit board. Stim pack. Somebody dead here. Scalpel. Anything interesting on the turbo? Delivery log. One prototype sentry belt and known issues. 15 protectrons, missing all Limbs, decommissioned sentry bots, 8 robo brains, IQ well below 80, 14 iBots, vision sensors missing, 9 protectrons missing all limbs, 27 defective Mr. Handies won't stop talking, 12 protectrons all missing limbs. Okay. Employee notes. Let's start with the oldest one. Weird, more of those protectrons with no arms or legs. How do you even miss that in production? Do they have robots building these robots or something? That's a scary thought. Okay. One from Mike. Robots making robots is yikes. We got these. We just got these iBots in the other day that were actually missing their eyes. I mean, isn't that ironic? Ugh. You make worse puns than Gardy, Mike. Anyway, yeah, missing something like that. They must have a lot of their own bots on staff or something. They just dropped some sentry bots off. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with them. Why would they just throw them away like this? I'm thinking about taking one of these things home and getting it set up to mow the lawn for me. What do you think? More of those protectrons missing everything. I heard from a couple of the other nearby sites. They keep getting them too. Someone made a big mistake. Weird that it's cheaper to dump them here than to send them back and attach some arms to them. Okay. Some weird guys dressed in all black dropped off a sentry bot of some kind. They won't say who they were. The thing looks like it's fully functional. They even had it drive itself into the yard and shut down. I had a look in the trunk that they threw next to it and had a holotape in there. I'm thinking about seeing what's on it, but those guys are black. Have me pretty freaked out. Yeah, don't mess with the guys in black. I was joking about taking one of those sentries home. Don't look at that holotape. If those guys dumped it all here, they had good reason. And you probably don't want to get mixed up in it. We've got an easy job here. Come in a couple of times a week, walk the perimeter, and go home. Don't let your curiosity screw that up. Okay. That was done 3 days before the bombs dropped. Question is are you Mike or Dylan? Not that it really matters now, I suppose. Did you die when the bombs dropped, or did you die but were you killed before? Oh, I forgot something. So this Securitron still works. We're going to eject the tape, take it with us. I'm not going to use it now because you can activate. It won't become a companion, don't believe, and I won't use it now. But you can activate it and send it off somewhere, and it will go off and be a Securitron. It's not a Securitron. Sentry bot. Yeah, that's interesting. So there is our other objective. And what do we have here? Apart from some rag stag. Some T-45 power armor in army colours. Useful to know. And probably the previous occupant. Useful to know, but it's not got anything that we haven't already used. Anything in the vertibird? No. I know what they're shooting at. Probably some mole rats or something. So what we're going to do... think I missed. Okay. Advance. I don't intend to play a sniper character in this. I just intend I like using the laser musket. I might get rid of the scope. Frame rate drops. I can only apologise. Ooh, there's some. This Matt Matt. This Matt. This Matt had teeth. Take the ammo, the stim pack, faded visor. No, I'm alright. Let's head up. Poor doggy. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I haven't already shot one. A couple of bloat flies. I think we'll be okay. Oh, that was her. I shot her. I killed her so hard she fell off the top. That was cool. So we got some more 24. Some more handgun ammo. Ooh, vodka. There's nothing quite like vodka. Vodka. There is something glowing over there. And over there. Hopefully it's just glowing fungus. Nothing we need concern ourselves with. And that's the sky, Boston skyline at night. That's kind of cool. Now we start what is essentially a dungeon in Fallout. So here we go. And now we're up to 300 frames per second. Because it's... yeah, right. Ooh, lasers. Excuse me. I'll take that. I'm just going to do that. Grab some fusion cells. There's nothing in the desk, and I can't unlock the thing because I haven't got decent enough perk. Ooh, I'll take a rat away though. What's in here? Praxo. Texture. Ooh, got some purified water. Useful. There's something in there. There's probably lots of things in there, but... So... I think I'm actually going to switch to the 10mm. Bugme, you're getting us in trouble. Just stab myself whilst we're here. Gonna need it. I'm not playing a game. I'm just trying to kill you without getting shot too much. Okay, that's a minigun. Whoa, that's a minigun. Dog me! Dog me!
Shit! Lost him.
Ow! Right, let's try vaxing this. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Oh, I got tunnel vision. Okay. Let's try that again. Screw with all this sneaking around. I can always raid it. I can always find stuff later. Uh, Ooh, she found me. Cool. So that's the way you deal with Akak at lower levels. You throw shit at her. Don't try and take her in a straight fight. Unless you can sneak up on her. Well, you sneak up on her, that's not really a straight fight. Yeah, in a straight out fight, minigun usually wins. I'll take the overdue book. So, more minigun ammo. I could take the minigun, but don't need it. We'll take the aluminium cam and some fancy lad snack cakes. You have that. Go ball, there's a pipe pistol there. Some dandy boy apples and some terps. And in here we find a locket. Which is the object of our thing. And we will take that. And unlock this door and hopefully meet our first legendary monster.
That's it.
Got an army helmet, which I think the guy's going to put on. Intel rune key, some wonder glue, more adhesive, great. Grab the railway and some more ammo, because why not? Was the rad's really worth it? It's only a little bit. Yeah, I don't want anything else cast there. Ooh, great. Okay, so I think there's a trick. Obviously, I believe the trick to these is that you've got to listen. So I've got not a lot there. I'm thinking about there. No. See, I always thought that you could work out where the thing was by the sound of the tumblers moving a lot more when you got nearer to the point. Apparently, I'm wrong. Ooh, fan screws, yay. Fan had screws. So I don't know if the raiders were stuffing bodies in there or the guys beforehand were, but okay. Or these guys were just having fun by sticking corpses into thing. Ooh, there's a terminal. Right. Satellite database. Everything's offline. Okay. Seeing as everything is offline and absolutely no use, we'll take the future call. Oop, take the silver pocket watch though. And the hot plate, and the Abraxo, and leave the hammer for now. Got one of the other ones I shot. Yep. And you were the first one I shot. Is there anything else around here? Oop. Box of chems. Yeah, there is no sound. I thought that would have been a really interesting, I think that might be an interesting mod mechanic that you can. It's not like There are some mods out there which will just show you on a bar where you need to aim. And go, oh, there you go. Lock picking, made easy. I just like... It's an interesting minigame. It's not the worst minigame in the world, but what you could do is just add a little bit of... Just a little bit to it where it is just, you know, right, if you hear the tumblers moving and you have to listen for it, that gives you an indication of where you're going if you're in the right place. I think that would be rather cool. Right. Take the rat away, grab the water again. Got some more cleaner. Nothing else in there. So we go into the security game. Yeah, the terminal's behind us. Don't need to go through it. Top secret, covert, operational. I am now tiptoe through the tulips. I'm now permanently more difficult to spot while sneaking, which is really cool. And there are loads of different skill books in the game that do things like that. Tags, flip light to herbs, nothing else. And in the chest, we've got more 308 rounds, quick calibrated pipe rifle boils. Yep, I'll grab that. I'll just take you for the money now. So I'm honest, as I said, I want a hunting rifle if I'm going to do. In fact, I don't even want the hunting rifle. I just want. Yeah, I don't. See, it was just like, you know what, I could do it like this and like that, and I'm like, well, that's getting me more and more towards a sniper build. And I mean, yes, I can do that, but honestly, I don't feel like this is the character to do that. So grab that. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Right, cool. Let's go. We've got our bits. Let's head off back to the wasteland. Okay. So, seeing as we're here, we might as well head over to 10 Pines Bluff. I've got so much ammo for the 10mm. I've got so much ammo for the 10mm, I don't need the pipe pistol anymore. I could just turn it into it. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn the pipe pistol into a rifle and use it as a backup, as like a go-to quick sighting rifle. For now. Gonna head over to 10 Pines Bluff and see what they want. Sorry, doggy. More scats. Cats. Eventually, I will start saying things correctly. And maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of my life. So I hope so. Looks like an impromptu junkyard or dumping zone. Over there. Ugh. Okay, new plan. Oh, great. Legendary Vicious Mongrel. Right. New plan. I need a bigger weapon. I have 5 shots for that. I need a bigger gun. I'm going to switch to you. I'm going to chow down on some crispy squirrel bits. Mole rat chunks. That gives me some more AP as well. Cool. Okay. Punishing leather left leg. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. So, legendary creatures are creatures that are slightly tougher than regular creatures, but they also have this thing that, you know, you take them down to half health or less than half health, they mutate. They like go Super Saiyan and just, you know, get even tougher, and you know they get all their health back and go for you again. And but every single time they drop a piece of legendary equipment, which will be a bit of equipment with an extra effect on it. In this case, punishing. This is a light leather left leg. The punishing reflects 10% of the melee damage it caused to me back on the attacker. Considering at the moment we're fighting raiders and wild creatures that do mostly melee attacks most of the time, apart from when the raiders have guns, that's going to be really useful. If you have a full set of punishing, which will be chest, arms, legs, and things, I think you can get every punishing on everything. That's half the damage they do to you, they do back to themselves. That sort of thing. And yes, you can stack effects. So yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That's really good for right now, and it's light, which means that it is, you know, doesn't weigh as much, I believe. So we've got boiled light leather left leg, or the punishing light leather left leg. So we're gonna put that on. Got a leather chest piece. Why am I not wearing those? That's the left leg. Oh. Right arm, right leg, punishing. Yep, there we go. I wasn't wearing the other thing. I'm going to pop the army helmet on because the bowler hat, whilst it gives me +1 endurance, doesn't actually give me any armor. So, put that on, put that on. There we go. Right. Now that we've dealt with the pack of wild dogs over there, let's go and talk to the folks at Ten Pines Bluff.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. Easy living, this ain't.
Okay.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Okay. I'm not here to cause you any trouble. I'm here to help. I'm with the Minutemen.
Cause any trouble. I'm here to help. I'm with the Minutemen.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
What? What's exploding? So they want us to go to the Corvega plant and deal with the guys there. Huh. There's a big robot and a little girl. I'm going to put my gun away and go and talk. That would probably be what the explosions were. The robot going, I'm going to kill them.
Up for a trade? I got toys for all ages.
You're a trader?
You out here all by yourself?
Hardly. Gus looks out for me. So don't get any ideas. Now, are you buying or not?
It's like, sure.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just don't take too long. It makes Gus twitchy.
She does have stuff for all ages. 8 element, 10mm round, 5 bobby pins, a fusion cell. Let's see if we can offload some of our stuff. So we can go. Don't want you. The comfort pipe pistol can go. I do want to carry the Fat Man because the Fat Man's cool. We'll creep one of these. You can go. You can go. Okay. Anything else in there? So the leather left leg can go, as can the that's kind of cool. The road leathers do give me some defense. The Launderlander doesn't, but it does give me +1 charisma, +1 endurance. We'll accept that for now. Actually, no, let's go and get rid of some aid. Sell bubblegum. And we will get rid of wild meat fruit. Everything else I'll keep. Okay, do we have anything in Misk that I don't want? Junk. Oh, all that junk can go there. So we will accept. We're now nearly at 500 caps. Fair enough. Can I ask what you blew up so I can loot their corpses? It was mole rats. Yep, those mole rats learnt not to mess with them. There's probably a gunner's outpost right above us, isn't there? Yeah, I'm not going up there. Gunners are like Persistent annoyance. Sorry, bud. Looks like you got picked on. Right. So let's take a look at my situation. 190, 270. Oh, and I will need to go to Corvega. Let's go to data. Which isn't that direction. We're going to have a quick look over here. So we need to go to Corvega to clear out the raiders there. And they'll stop bothering the people at 10 Pines Bluff. And there's multiple. Oh, Bedford Station. Okay. Looks almost like the real Bedford. Ooh. That's the problem with Bedford Station. It's the ghouls. Let's see what Helena's instructions were. Package arrives at midnight. Okay. What package? I think I got it, music. We cool? Yeah, we're cool. Dutchman's instructions. Look for the blue barrel, so... Okay. What was it, the package? I've found something, I think, a bit untoward. Let's have a look. So,
Half past. She's late. No. Something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look. 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it. They've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10. Then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! No. No. I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
huh. So did someone shoot themselves? Someone must have shot themselves up here, but their body is gone. And Dutchman was here, so... I got 2 spotlights right there. If you need equipment, look for the blue barrel. See if we can find ourselves a blue barrel. That was a cooler. And there's no blue barrels there. That's weird. Ooh. Yeah, up we go. Right. Are there blue barrels in here? There. Railway. Cram. Black rim glasses. Nice sequin dress. I'll take the sequin dress. I don't think it's me, but the black rim glasses is probably better than the iron glasses. They give me +1 charisma, not +1 perception. I'd rather keep the perception. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Don't like that. I need more fusion cells. Loading dock terminal. Cargo regulations. All cargo manifests have to be logged to this terminal. Logs will be maintained locally for 6 months before being archived for holotape. Intake shipments occur between 8 and 8:30. Delivery to the quarry is expected no later than at 12. No exceptions. Output shipments occur between 3 and 5. Cargo designation designated 000/miscellaneous should be forwarded to the quarry. Notify former Lanham upon arrival for further instructions. Okay. Cargo manifests. Invoices, BML drill parts, 4 bulk crates, grade 4 steel rebar, 8 pallets, grade 4 steel wire, 2 pallets, miscellaneous, 1 pallet. Outbound, granite, 24 tons. Yeah. Grade 4 steel rebar, 4 pallets, grade 4 fastenings, 1 bulk crate, 24 spools of electrical wire. That's all they got. So they had 1 crate of miscellaneous that went to the quarry. High capacity pipe sniper rifle. Take it for the cash. Okay. Let's take a look at our weight situation. Okay, so we're getting a little full on stuff. So I am going to suggest that we head back to Sanctuary. Head back to Sanctuary, and then we will drop off a load of our gear. See how we're getting on. Cool. So we're back here. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer and then store all of our junk. I don't know why he's woofing it. We're going to transfer stuff here. We're going to put in the black glasses, ordered loungewear, oil hat, sequin dress, yeah, my jumpsuit, spare wedding ring. Yeah, do that. Drop the Fat Man, so I'm not going to use it. Mini nuke, does that actually have weight? Still no weight. Okay, that's fine. Got three full fusion cores and 1 that's mostly used. Okay, the standard sights. I'll keep hold of those for now because I might go back. Boom. And now I'm down to 93. So that's fine. That's okay. So, craft back to weapons. So this is the glow-sighted calibrated pipe rifle.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place. trust anyone.
Okay.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Okay, so we've got. I'll keep the close heights. So, what does the calibrated receiver do? I can just look at the thing. So, calibrated is just all round better. So, what I'll do is I will sell that one. The high capacity pipe sniper rifle is got a large magazine, and that's the only difference. So, what I will do is I will take and make that. Go to that. The quick eject mag is cool for superior reload speed, but having more ammo would be useful. So there's two other things to sell: the pipe bolt action sniper rifle. Snubbo's 44. You need a lot of stuff for the advanced receiver, but it gives it an additional 38. Yeah, 38 damage for that. Snub nose barrel. We can switch it to standard barrel, or in the future go for a bull barrel. Which gives it better accuracy, but adds a lot to the value and the range. Grip. We can switch to a comfort grip. We get better trick for the hip, and we could add scopes. If we wanted. That's like your Dirty Harry gun. I might have a nose around about that later. I think the 3-crank the 3-crank might not be worth it. I need to get to Science 1 to do a 4-crank. So I'd rather not waste the materials that I need for a 3-crank when I can just make a 4-crank. See what happens. Later. So, what we now need to do is level up. Cool. And speaking of, I reckon grabbing that first level of science is a good idea. Let's do that. Why am I walking slowly? Oh, that's because I've got that on. Right. First level science. Yeah, now we've got the first level science, let's take our laser musket and make it a 4-crank. Cool. I'm also going to store some fusion. Let's store the fusion cores because I'm not using the suit right now. Store the mini nuke because I'm not using it. Standard receiver can go in. Standard sights on kit, standard capacitor, and so quick part sights. What was it that I grabbed? What's that? Wasn't that? What was it? I picked up something and I have no idea what it was. Cool. Right. Doesn't matter. I'm lighting out. So. Let's head out on the road again. I could teleport back to 10 miles left to make my way to Corvega. But don't need to. As you can see, Corvega is down here, so I might as well just walk and see what's on the way. Whilst I'm doing this, let's go to weapons. Q1. Yeah. Which everything else will end up getting sold. Walk through Concord again. I wonder if any more raiders have turned up. Oh. Oh dear. That was unexpected. Okay. So, I'm going to disable True Storms. Because that was annoying. Side effects was fine. Well, when I was doing my testing, that was fine. Disable that. Disable that. Disable that. The weather's turned back that on. Turn off True Storms ESM. Okay. Right. What I'll do is I will very quickly go and refill my drink, and we will get back to the game shortly. So, taking a quick break. Yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll get the game going again. And we're back. Didn't lose too much progress. We are back in Sanctuary. So, I will double check everything. Boom, boom, boom. We still are carrying loads of stuff. I have... let's double check what mods we've got. Yep, so we just took the level, so up to the 4 crank. Right, there we go. That's it. It was, we were deposited. Literally just stops. I was a receiver, so we'll transfer and put in the sender capacity and that. That's fine. I don't need something in here I didn't need. Gonna put the snub phase for 44 away. Because why not? Don't need it. Mini nuke is gone, as with the fusion cores. Quickly go through. Right. Yep. Okay. So I've gone through and turned off the true storms. I think that was really slowing the game down because it was trying to render so many things. So we will take the you and make you number 1. Cool. And I think that's working a bit smoother now. What we're going to do is we're going to eat something as well. So we will take some much ups. Do we have any much ups? No. Let's just have some dandy boy apples. No, that's not going to be enough. Purified water? How much purified water do we have? Oh, we got 9 purified water. Bloody hell. Just 2 of those. There we go. But Ardy, you've got loads of rads. Yeah. Not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, I think that's working a little bit smoother. That's fine. Just get the old rifle out. Rifle, which now does the same amount of damage as my pistol, I believe. Maybe slightly less. Probably a little bit less. But the ammo for it is a lot more common. And, you know, I get my damage perk with it, so from Rifleman, so that's fine. Having a pistol is useful. Yeah, we will. Heading back through Concord. The good old Museum of History. Sorry we couldn't help you, fella. Oh, you're still here. Massive ugly thing. Some of the raider bodies are still around. That's interesting. It's a pity all of these houses are boarded up. You're like, can we make the town more interesting? Like, I wonder if there's a settlement mod for... There's something out there. There's a trader down here. Like, can you rebuild Concord? Why can't you? That's the sort of thing you want to do, but we'll see.
Yes?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Let's see what you've got.
Always happy to make a sale.
So, Trash Can Carla, one of the most awesome characters you'll meet. So we've got a tactical calibrated 10mm pistol, a tactical calibrated, 2 tactical 10mm pistols. That's fine. What does this one have? Better stats. I think this one's got the comfort grip. That's fine. Submachine gun. Nice to know. 208 counts per pistol. But anyway, so we're going to sell that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. Do I need more cocktails? No. Don't need any of that, to be honest. Alright. I could get an Ushanka, but I don't need an Ushanka. Sunglasses would make me look cooler. Military cap. Okay. That might be pretty good. And she's got 51 state impacts, which is amazing. But 40 radaways. She's got tons of stuff. Does she have mud fruit? She has mud fruit. Guarantee. But it's worth 170. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that. I'd much rather have the hat. Bobby pin. Nothing there. She doesn't have any junk, surprisingly. What does she have in the way of ammo? 8 fusion cells. 5mm rounds? No. Okay. So we're profiting thing. You know what? I am going to buy that hat because I can, and I can wear it underneath my helmet. Apparently. Okay. Gonna accept that. Cool. Thank you, Trash Can Carla. Let's have a look at how cool we look with the military cap, or beret as it is. Ooh. That is better known. It needs coloration, but Dogmeat's found something. What have you found, Dogmeat? Show me. Have you found something, boy? Oh, this might require some tactical platforming. Huh. More fusion cells. Come on, you son of a bitch. Show me the goodies. Huh. I wonder what the decals mean. Well, worry about that later. Where did that other guy fall down? Oh, over here.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now, don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Hmm.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, scamp. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
I'm calling it right here. This world can officially bite my ass.
Hey, we all got problems, all right? I'm just trying to collect on what's owed to me. Don't suppose you feel like helping us out? Could use an extra gun, or maybe you talk some sense into Trudy over there.
If I help, I expect to get paid.
All right. I was gonna pay you 100 caps, but why don't we make it 125?
Who's Trudy?
See that diner right in front of it? She's converted it into a small shop. I sell her chems, she gives me caps and parts I need. And when her son Patrick had his 18th birthday, I might have sold him some jet.
Asshole.
Some more. Then a lot more. Now he's in debt.
Jet? What's Jet?
That's my top seller. Gives you a high like you wouldn't believe. My customers swear it makes them faster. Always take a huff before a fight. I guess Patrick was looking to get from under his mama's skirt and be like the tough guys. So, he bought some. And once you're on it, why stop? Now, I've sold that boy a lot of my jet, and I expect someone to make good on his promises that I get paid.
Scumbag. You made him an addict.
Yeah, I've heard it before. Look, he wanted a product, I sold him a product. And I expect to get paid for my product. Now you gonna help us out or what?
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Why? What's this all about?
Oh, that chem pusher didn't tell you? He got my boy hooked on Jet. Sold him a ton of junk on credit. And now he expects me to pay him off. That bastard ain't getting a single damn cap from me.
I want to help you, Trudy.
Get rid of Wolfgang. I don't know what he offered you, but I'll pay you 100 cap.
And why should I help you?
Look, this place might not look it, but caravans come through here, okay? I have supplies. You help me, we can trade for whatever you need.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
Now he's nothing but ash. Come on, one stick. Yep. Mac and cheese. Oh, I'll take the rest of your stuff and flog it to Trudy. Why not? Hello, Simone. You can give me all your stuff too, and I will flog it.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah, it's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Let's see what you have.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
We'll see about that. So, what have you got in way of guns? General Chao's Revenge, which is a legendary serrated Chinese sword that does 50% more damage against robots. Generally, most of the time, you don't want to be in melee range of robots, but you know what? If that's your thing, that's your thing. I mean, at the moment, I'm doing 20% extra damage with it. So, you know, not the strongest weapon in the world, but it's interesting to know how. Again, some machine guns, some tactical stuff. Cool. Let's go sell that. I'm going to sell that. Apparels. We've got dirty blue suit, faded visor, light patched suit, wrapped cap. No. So light leather, light metal. I don't want the metal, to be honest. No. Yeah, I'm not taking decals, bobby pins. What you got in the way of junk? Not a whole lot. Ammo. Don't have any fusion cells. 45 rounds. You. 10mm. I don't really need much more 10mm right now. Got 64 shotgun shells, and I don't use any. And we'll just accept the trade right now. Come back when we can. Come back another day. Bread box. I think there's a cinema over here. Let's take a look at that. Right.
Yes.
We're in. I don't know where we're in, but we're in. Yeah, we got a level up. Ooh, economy wonder glue. Use oil can. Flip lighter. The aluminium is already proved to be coming in useful, so we will. Ooh, fusion core. Yeah. Is there anything around here? Ooh, fan screws. I will take the screws. Aluminium can. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Lovely. Ooh. Wait. That's a rad roach. You never know. That might be useful at some point. Standy boy. I thought that was a thing.
Won't be able to pick this.
Okay, that's a. I'll come back for that later, sort of thing. Ooh, some more ammo. Is there anything in the box? No. Take an aluminium can. And that one. Okay. Fair enough. What's in here? Oh, someone's little home. Well, they're not here anymore.
Hey. Go check that out.
You can close doors. I didn't do that. That was you.
Hey, check it out.
Stupid mutt. He's not a stupid mate. He's a good boy. I know something's up here. Hang on a second. There's usually a mine on this. Why is there not a mine? Very confused. We'll shed keys. Yeah. Antifreeze might be useful. So yeah, this is another one of the settlement areas you can eventually take over. And I usually build here because it's a cinema. It's kind of cool. Drive-in theatre. But there is usually a mine right here or like on this first step. Why it hasn't spawned in, I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, because it was causing issues with things like blowing up things and making other stuff unable to be found. I'm not going to. I'm here already to find it, so I'm not going to carry on too much. I'm going to head this way towards the plant. Can I get on the roof? I could probably get on the roof from there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I've got a level up, so that's something to remember. We're into Lexington. Just right by the Corvega plant. Okay. Oh, super duper mart. There's a super duper mart, right. Let's have a look around whilst we're here. Slocum Joe's. Caps. Romance dropped again. Ooh, there's a downstairs. Sweet roll. Come on. Wonder if it's because I don't know, smoothed out again. Might as well head down. Slocum Joe's basement. Okay. Maybe I'll go through Slocum Joe's basement in a second. Is there anything upstairs? No. So I'm welcome to Bethesda Games with anyone who plays Bethesda games. Woo, shiny! Sort of doing quests. Alright. Don't know why I keep going to the pistol. Well, mostly because I keep thinking, oh, it's close confines, so therefore pistol would be good. Which is true, but this is a Fallout game. I'm better with a rifle, so I might as well go for my rifle. Not really a sneaky pipe, so... it's not... Actually, ooh. There's a secret entrance to somewhere. I wonder where this could lead. Postman uniform in there. We get a free mute fruit there from there. Very well. Now going on. There's a red rocket over there. There's also a parking garage. There's a door over there. We got some more 10mm rounds. Just a generic pistol. Useful for flogging. I don't know why I just grabbed that coffee cup. I don't see out, so let's... There is a downstairs. Let's go upstairs first, because we know the upstairs is in the open. Anything apart from mostly destroyed cars and a bike? Anything in the bin? It's a ring stand. Stand for rings, I suppose. Let's head downstairs first. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so there's that. Let's have a look inside this thing. It's all part of the same complex, I presume. So we will see. Right. Oh. Great. Ghouls. Lots of ghouls. Be careful of where you're shooting. There's a Minutemen dead down here, so this would probably be... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to swap out from the road leathers to the Minutemen light outfit, because it gives me 5 defense. And the dirty gloves give me +1 defense. Can't wear my wedding ring at the same time. But good to know. Which cap gives me +1 perception. Hello, boy, dog meat. Didn't even have to use the next line of defense, which was the oil on the floor. Okay, open up the security gate. Actually, let's take a look how we look now. I mean, that for the light Minuteman outfit, that looks pretty good. We've got the Minuteman hat as well. So, frag. Bottle of Nuka-Cola. Coolant. Huh. I wonder if I've been able to... If I came through the other door, if I could have snuck up and taken camera rounds. Okay. I probably could have hacked the Protectron and got him to do things. Ooh, is there going to be a good toy? Souvenir drinking glass. Great. Oh, I mean, some bourbon. I could get Dogmeat to carry some stuff, but, you know. It's fine, I don't need to. Don't need to do that now. No, might as well head all the way around. And out. So... Oh, another Nuka-Cola. Aww. Yeah, I'm not. I don't ever think you can actually get stuff out from that. You should probably take a look in the Super Duke whilst we're here. I know what's in here. There's a lot of it. The car park was a hint. There's a lot of ghouls. And also, if you were listening to the story of the from Preston Garvey, he mentions Lexington. Just gonna creep. Oh god, I can't fucking see anything. Just gonna creep this way, open this door, go over here, unlock this terminal. So I'm not doing this on my own, so let's start with deep. Okay. Similar to deep, but also different. There. Okay. So I think it's the second letter is E. Unless it's not. No. No. I've already tried bear. Case. What? Flag. Shot. Ball. Cool. Bump. There we go. So, safe control. Disengage the lock on the safe. Back and Protectron control. Choose personality mode. Oh, I can't remember which one I want. There's a reason. Just going to very quickly look this up because it was important. So let's see. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Come on. Personalities. Here we go. Okay, so what I want is probably the construction worker one, because I can put my helmet on and it will not attack me, but it will probably attack the ghoul. And then we will go back, and then we will activate the unit. What we'll do now is pop my army helmet on, because it's probably a good thing. Few tactical light pipe pistol, silver locket, yeah. Let's go around. Silver locket.
This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
It's friendly to me because I'm wearing a helmet. I am following safety guidelines for the construction sites. Reaver. Oh. Not a fan of that. Just go around.
Hostile target detected. Law and order has prevailed.
I'm not getting any XP for this, but there's a lot of ghouls here.
Hats are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Cool. So whilst he's wandering around doing his thing, I'm going to grab all that. Yeah, you're carrying a bit of metal. I didn't realise there were two quantums here. I just never really looked in the freezers, essentially. Pop. You have a trilby. Oh. Oh. I should have taken the fedora earlier.
Clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Thank you. It's always worth using your environment and duct tape to your advantage. Advantage of this rifle. It's also got a bayonet, so I can just go, just a quick tap of the grenade button, it stabs. Useful. Your hand is moving. Stop it. Something here.
That's it.
What we got? We got some Fury. Jet and Med-X. Nice. I'm getting a lot of cams. I will eventually just flog them all, but we will see. Well, the looks of it, that looks like there was a fight going on. Or that could have just been a couple standing next to each other when they died. Ooh, ball cap. There's another Minuteman. I broke it again.
Sweet.
Do your sacrifice, mate. I'm gonna gather up. But so the Minutemen outfits before were just sort of like higgledy-piggledy. They were like various colours, and it sort of harkens back to the how the Minutemen were in history. They weren't, formed up, but they did eventually, get blue coats. So that's why they are blue coats. So I've got the Minutemen light outfit. What does the Minutemen outfit do? +1 agility, +1 perception. Much better. There's the militia hat, which is +1 charisma. The Minutemen hat, which is +1 charisma. It gives a +1 there. Militia hat is +1. My military cap gives perception, but doesn't do anything else. So, and now let's have a look if the game will let us. Zoom out a touch. It's a bit dark in here, but a bit dark in close quarters. I think I like that. Seeing as we're going for a Minuteman run, I like the idea of looking the part. So Nuka-Cola and a Nuka-Cola cherry. Cool. Cue ball, plastic fork. Okay, are you going to finish chugging any second now? Yeah, there we go. Could be because the light's on, but I can't turn it off. Oh yeah, I forgot I leveled up, didn't I? See, I'm going to take a level of Gun Nut, because that'll give me access to some other modifications. Hold the cap. Yeah, hold the cap. Where did you come from? No, seriously, where did you come from? It's like Doom when they just spawn behind you for no goddamn reason. Ah, so many little tunnels around here. Cool. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. That's kind of interesting. Great. That's locked. Must have something really interesting in it. Mentats, Molotov cocktails, some right away. Always useful. You use it. You picked up a lot of right away. You should probably use it. Yeah, probably should. The problem is if I need it later. Thank you. Okay, so more lightweight light. Ooh, there's a heavy leather left arm. Thank you. Heavy leather left arm. Pocketed, treated, leather left leg. Militiaman jumpsuit. I'll take the hat. Thank you, Josh. And another laser musket. Welcome to the fall of the Minutemen. Oops. Well, I'm at least picking up some fusion cells, experience points, you know, ammunition and whatnot. And a fusion core. Yeah, the telephone's probably got something interesting in it. Ring, 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 banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. And Dogmeat just savaged that one. Cool. That is not how you eat sugar bombs. This exhales into the Commonwealth. Underground. Are we in the car park again? Or somewhere else? Oh. Sorry, buddy. Hope you feel better. And Emma. Let's listen to their holotapes. Let's start with Josh, because he was the first one we found.
Came back yesterday with Emma. Everyone's gone. Looks like they left in a hurry and had one hell of a fight. Feral corpses everywhere. Emma and I searched for anything that might tell us where they went. Only thing we found was Anthony. Never would have left his body there. I set Emma down to the loading dock to wait for me while I check on something. We won't stay long. I just want to get Anthony's body and... Wait. Pharaohs are back. Oh, fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is Josh doing? He's been gone for over an hour. We need to get out of here. The guys are thinking we're already at Concord. If Josh would hurry his ass up, maybe we can get there in time. Shit! Gunfire! Not good! Josh!
So these two men, Josh and Emma, must have been out when the rest were attacked. So they left. See what this new 4 crank can do. This is bad for me if I don't. Dogmeat, would you get out the bloody way? Dogmeat! Okay, so what we got? Colmex. Okay. Where did that raider's body go? Down here. On the right side. I've got a submachine gun. And I'm nearly out of things. So I'm going to switch to the heavy leather left and right arms because that gives me slightly more protection. And then I've got my punishing leather left leg, punishing light. Anyway, carrying a lot of crap right now. I'm almost at Corvega. Let's get this marker. And I can always come back here. When I've got more stuff. Right. I might put another performance mod on just to see things. Ooh. Tales of a Junkytown Jerk Vendor. Or Junktown Jerky Vendor. Take your business on the road. Yeah, I got fair prices from stores now. Cool. Happy with that. What else is around here? Nothing in the bureaus. Got me just wandering around. Shit. Anything in the... Jingles the Moon Monkey. Jingles! Okay. Can't unlock that door. Need a little bit of lockpicking. What did it need? Oop, noodle cup. So, this is obviously the medicine store for this place. Can't get through the security gate. Let's go down here.
Don't think I can pick this.
Can't pick that one either. Is that the only way in there? I can't remember. I believe it is, but it's worth checking. Someone was saying goodbye to a friend that day the drums dropped. It's kind of sad. A lot of sad stories are about the, What's town? Cool. Is there anything down here? No. I'll just have to come back another time, I guess. Well, I've got my better prices at vendors. So let's make another run back to Sanctuary. head back to Sanctuary, get some more stuff offloaded, maybe make some modifications. Oh, do a bit of stretch. Make some modifications to my armor and weapons. Goofy. Alright. Apparel wise. Let's put. Why is it different? This one has -1 damage resistance, this one doesn't. You can be destroyed, so we'll get rid of one. Put that there, put one of those there. Everything else I will break down. There's a okay, so Minutemen outfit, +1 perception, +1 agility. Minutemen light outfit, +1 charisma, +1 endurance. Minutemen jumpsuit, more damage resistance, +1 intelligence, +1 perception. Minutemen hat, +1 charisma. Road leathers, don't need anymore. Trilby hat, don't need. Guns. I'm not desperate for caps right now, so I'll just store these for now. You. Don't need the mines. Okay, that's that. Alright. Transfer. Store junk. That's right. Right. So let's play a bit of dress up. So this is the So this is the Minutemen outfit, and what we will then do is the Minuteman light. Yeah, looks okay. It's basically no jacket. Okay. Minuteman jumpsuit. Honestly, it looks okay, but I actually like. I think I like the outfit more. +1 intelligence would be great, and +1 perception.
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just...
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
I like that a bit more. And the militia. There's the militia hat, and the Minuteman hat. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between those two is, apart from the Minuteman hat is worth less, but I think it's looked better. So there's the Minuteman hat, or there's the militia hat. Militia hat is actually kind of cool, but for the role-playing purposes, Minuteman hat, and actually no, military cap. Yeah, that looks nice. Right, let's grab the crafting bench. Okay. Right. Scrap. 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 Oh, I see what the difference is. This one is... That one's generic, this one's marked Minutemen. I will... Yeah, I would rather put that one on than this one. So, yeah, you can get scrapped as well. This is a normal storm, not a rad storm. Right, whilst we're back here, I can drop the militia hat, the Minuteman hat, the Minuteman jumpsuit, that. I can put the wedding ring back on. No, I can't because I'll take off the gloves, which give me +1 thing, but I'd rather have the... Give me back my wedding ring. The gloves can go in because I don't need them. The wedding ring goes on because I want the +1 thing. I'll keep the army helmet with me because I'm gonna go into military cap is because it looks fucking cool. Let's have a go with the military cap right now. What if I let's give it an insulated lining because why not? I've got the stuff for it. So at the moment it's a sort of grey beret, but I can go black, blue, green, red berets. Yeah. Need red dye. Where to get red dye from? No idea. I need Armourer 1. Guess I need to learn how to do all this. And to get the hybrid weave, you need to have Medic 2, Chemist 2, Armourer 4, Science 2. And that makes your hat awesome. And you can apply that to your clothes and then your armour on top as well. This is why I like the Armorsmith. You can just make your character absolutely tanky without power armour. And then you can do stuff to power armour as well. I mean, let's just take a quick look at what we can do to power armour. So we've got no vanilla standalone paint. We could give it a hot like the helmet, hot rod. So yeah, that's like the paint mod. It's like targeting platforms and all that sort of stuff. Let's go to the torso. We'll do like kind of eagles. The eagle. Where's the eagle go? Military eagle, Voltec, star. Just an army one back. Torso standard mesh. Model A to F. Subtly changes details, but yeah, you can tweak power armor so slightly and whatnot. Anyway, I think it's high time I started using some of my aid. So let's go to there and use one of my 18 radaways. Right. We'll stim up as well. So get rid of all of me bloody rads. Right. How am I doing weight-wise? Half. Okay, Calm X is amazing. I'm gonna have to learn to see if I can make any of that shit for a different character. Let's go with let's be junk mods. You can go in there. The two 10mm pistols. It's not very sorted, this. Oh yeah, I picked up tons of Nuka-Cola. That'll be where all the weight is. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. I should really build a fridge for all the food. I'll sort that out later. That's Psycho. I kind of need Psycho. Well, I don't need Psycho. I'm not like addicted to Psycho or anything. Stop looking at me like that. Sugar. Well, let's get rid of all of the foods. Not yeah. Noodle cups are fantastic. Obrov's Best Moonshine. I don't even remember where I picked that up. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's got the weight, some of the way down. The rest will be no. And I want to store all junk. Do that. Okay. Let's see if I can find Preston. I wonder if I can talk to him about the two things. Okay, you're useful. Thanks, Preston. Right. Let's head out to. Yeah. Head back to the Super Duper Mart, because there are still a few areas around the Super Duper Mart that we could clear out. I might want to move my camera up there because then that's above the chat, and I can actually look when I'm looking at the chat. I can look at the chat as well. I want to naturally do that, so that's where I look. So I might do that. I'll have to see if I can make the green screen work again. I kind of like this because then I'm in this bottom corner of the screen, looking at the middle of the screen for the game. So I don't know. We'll play around and see how it goes. So that was the Super Duper Mart. Where have you found an enemy? Oh, right, I know where I am. Ish. You got a ghoul. Ghouls. We've got ghouls. Oh, there's a laundromat. Let's have a look in the laundromat. Get out of this storm. Another overdue book. Whiskey. Braxo. More Braxo. And several unfortunates. Bolcat. Bolcat. Right. Ultra Jet. Psycho buff out. Yeah, that might be. Gold plated Fiddler. Just a. Ooh. Okay. I'll take the soap, but I won't take anything else. I wonder if someone climbed in the dryer to hide from the bombs, or someone was just, someone was just in the dryer and it was, yeah, they just got killed. Also, that CSI episode when a kid climbs into a dryer just to see, and goes round and round because it looks like fun, and then his mate pulls him out and then hides the body because he realizes he doesn't. His mate's dead and he doesn't want to get in trouble. Also, the fact that he was, oh, that's the back of Slope Joe's, isn't it? Right. Okay, so laundromat, Slope Joe's, Super Duper Duper Dart, which we've cleared. Ooh, bank. Free will money. Ooh, sets of dog tags. Terminal. Security door control. Open. Opens the door. Oh no, there's been a robbery. So someone had opened up. Hold up. Someone had opened, taking out all of the money, with their accomplice, with a ladder. They were loading up the car, about to make a run for it. The bombs drop. Well done. How you had not got caught, we'll never know. But that's a great little story. I love that. So if we ever need some cloth, we can always come to the bank and grab all of the pre-war money. Yeah. So bags and bags and bags of pre-war money, like 100 pre-war money right here. As I said, if we ever need a lot of cloth, we can come and get it. I don't see any reason. Like, how much does pre-war money? It doesn't weigh anything. I might as well. Yeah, I might as well take it. So I thought it weighed stuff. And if nothing else, it's worth eight caps. So it does still have value. So yeah, if it's still got value, then we can use it as another form of currency. Like you can use bullets as another form of currency. The caps are just sort of like the universally accepted form of currency, whereas you can also just use pre-war money. Like there was 3 or 4 different three official currencies and a couple of unofficial currencies and one unofficial currency, which is bullets, in ammunition in Fallout New Vegas. You had the NCR dollar, pre-war money, and Legion Denari, Caesar's Legion Denari, and bloody hell. Cheers, buddy. See, I do like dog meat. He can sometimes be annoying, but most of the time, he's a good dog. The frick? Okay. That went very strange. Sorry for the slideshow. Hello, ye country. Or ye country, sorry, mispronounced that. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. You were the one that fired the fat man. I'm going to take your... that and that. So you don't deserve it. Wish I could have snuck up onto him and taken his fusion core, because that would have been hilarious, but oh well. Okay, so then we go, and we're getting much closer to Corvega. It's really, you can't ever pull them out. Wait again. Did you fall down, Dogmeat? That was not very cash money of you. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Well, railway spikes seem like, you know, really good. 308, acid, as always. You need quite a lot to make various bullets. What about fusion cells? Can you make fusion cells? Yes, you can. Blood science. I need to see if I can find a recipe for Carmex, because Carmex would be fantastic for a sniper character. Oh, wait, I was going up another level, wasn't I? If I could. That'd be a Wally. Yeah. Game really chugs on the fogs of vivid weathers. So I might have to take that off as well. It's a shame because it's really atmospheric, but can't do that. Have it chug whilst I'm streaming to you guys. It's just not fair. It just doesn't look right. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Right. I'll give it another 10 minutes. Make a nice round 4-hour stream. Oh, you Burke. Get back up there. Down one. There we go. I know where I'm going. Honest Gov. Right, if I'm not mistaken, that's a front door of... Oh, it's over there. So, actually no, yeah. What we'll do is we will park ourselves here for the night, get some rest. Start bright and early at about 6 a.m. Hopefully that sleep will allow us to do well, there's fog to clear, which it does. It's still chuggy. I might have to see if I can see about... Yeah, I'd have to see about taking off Vivid and see about something else, like, I don't know, bloody, like, get rid of some incidental... Do-do-do-do. Yeah, so I'll see if if there's like a extra FPS gainer, like it takes out some of the incidental rubbish without losing too much details, so there's less to render in. Or I could just take off the vivid, all of the vivid details, and just have vanilla. Yeah, to like take off high res textures and that sort of thing. Not the basic ones because I can't, but you know. Right. So that's a trick with the laser musket, is you can switch to a different weapon, and the charge will dissipate. So if you've gone, oh, I only needed a 2-shot thing instead of a multiple shot thing, then that's the way you can do that. Yeah, like say you wanted to only have like 2 shots of you know, a 2-charge shot, because it's just a radar instead of a 5-charge shot. There's lots of little alleyways and places. Like, there's a random raider here. Okay. I reckon the ghouls got him. So I didn't. Okay, I'm around the other side of the square now. Okay.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
So, random military guy got into a Pulowski preservation shelter holding a mini nuke. Okay. Who would I know? A ghoul. A raider. Shotgun shell. Right. Think we're going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lexington Apartments, which must be just above me. So, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. If you've enjoyed tonight's content, I do various games throughout the week. I'll be back hopefully on Sunday with my friends playing Pulsar Lost Colony from 2 till when we finish. And then after that, up until 6, I'll be playing State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition as our Sunday game. On Tuesday, the 22nd of December, it's my birthday, and I will be engaging in a birthday stream from 12 midday until I get tired and fed up. I am going to play games, hang out with my friends, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd like to hang out and join with me. So, that's what's coming up this week, and I might do something for New Year's, just hang out and stream, carry on playing Fallout maybe. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. If you like my content, as I said, please leave a follow. I'm working my way to affiliate soon. Please, subscribe when that comes around, and get access to remotes, which we will be deciding soon. And also, if you want to help the channel out in further ways, we do have donations. Please check out our social media link. My social media links on for Facebook and Twitter. I don't really post much on there, but there's other ways of getting stream announcements. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and if we don't see you soon, have a fantastic Christmas. Good night.